Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. Roma had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So, no deserting instincts, thanks.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristante, Karsdorp, Veretout, hoists it forward, Cristante, good challenge, he just stood firm, played towards the front men, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to stroke it through. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Granada seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's pinged one through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Karsdorp. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Karsdorp. Cristante. Diawara. And it's Santon.
Granada have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Played in with accuracy. Needed a better pass there.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Cristante. Veretout. Karsdorp. Veretout. Diawara. Santon. Diawara. Veretout. Karsdorp. Oh, that's nice. Veretout. Diawara. Santon. Smalling. Santon. They'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
He's through, now is he in? Lovely bit of skill there. And the finish! And in for the pieces! It's there! Mirante reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Veretout plays it out to the flank, and now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Perez goes for the cross. Has a pop! And it's Veretout. Cristante with a delicate ball. Over to the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to hit the front line. That's a throw. Bruno Perez. Santon has come steaming up from the back for this. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Diawara. Cristante. And it's Bruno Perez. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Here it comes. Here comes the corner. And that has been cleared. Shoots! It's broken loose! Cristante. Smalling. The defence can get it clear. Santon. There too. Diawara. It's Bruno Perez. Incoming cross. Tries to get it clear. Roma still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's played forward. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. There too. And it's Bruno Perez. Diawara. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has put paid to that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Perez, and they've been, has a shot, and in it goes. Roma are level. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Diawara needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good defending. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward it goes. Not offside that time. Bruno Perez. And that's a throw-in. Vertu. Borja Mayoral. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Granada showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Santon. Bruno Perez. Santon has it out wide and it's real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Soldado.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Soldado.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Out towards the flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plays it out to the wing. Could be a chance. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Diawara is there, and he can get that clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And out to safety. Vertu. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's being played forward. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Roma may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Dzeko. Dzeko spreads it towards the left. Dzeko. Zaniolo has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. This could fall anywhere. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko. And it's Veretout. Dinks one in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been levered clear. Now what's he got in mind? Veretout. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Dzeko. Veretout. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Could be thinking about a shot here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, that's a waste. And it's Veretout. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that has been cleared. He came in hard, very hard. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zaniolo gets on the end of it. You can get that clear. El Shaarawy gets it back. Zaniolo. And here's El Shaarawy. And he heaves it forward. El Shaarawy. Chance to shoot. It's on a plate, and the finish! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Still goalless. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Zaniolo brings it forward. Has a goal! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
Roma are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Plays it out to the wing. Vertu is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
There's the cross, and he's cut it out. Spinazzola. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Al-Sharawi. Diawara. Spinazzola. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's surely a foul, free kick. Can he deliver? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now surely! Dzeko has a hit! Just off target.
Dzeko certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Roma have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Sassuolo are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Roma glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. You have to say things could have been very different. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Roma merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Roma go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then.
Roma really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ferrari hoists it forward.
Sassuolo making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Ferrari. Locatelli. Kirikesh. And they win it back again. It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's played forward. Going through. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pedro. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Locatelli. Ferrari goes looking. Roma are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Berardi. Gets the better of his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well read, he sorted that out. Spinazzola needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Dzeko. El Shaarawy. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Dzeko. Now it's El Shaarawy. Good ball. A chance! Oh, surely! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kirikesh. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Berardi. Locatelli. Hoists it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's left his man. Chance! Good clearance and very necessary. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keeper's ball. Smalling. El Shaarawy. Good run. Where to from here? He's got through. Ferrari gets it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's looked long this time.
Sassuolo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Defrel. Forward it goes. Diawara drives it forward. Looking for space out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets away from his opponents.
Sassuolo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's through, now is he in? Chance! Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Roma could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And he's shown it, shoots! And the second time! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Dzeko with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Roma enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.